Mean machines come in all shapes and sizes, and they don't always have to have four wheels either. Modders are turning attention to bikes to great effect and turning quite a few heads in the process. Take these modern day choppers for example. Each is a one-off, hand-built original, and all have had a great deal of time, money and dedication spent on them in order to get them in the prize-winning condition you see them here today. These are competition-grade custom bikes of the highest quality, with a value of $250,000. These Mean machines represent the pinnacle in motorbike engineering. It's all about chrome, decals and power, and they're pretty cool too. But way back in the early days, being a biker was more about zing than bling. Motor racing was the order of the day, and for most of the 20th century, one name stood out: the Isle of Man TT. In 1920, motorcycle racing kick-started up again on the Isle of Man after the end of the First World War, and continued to grow in popularity, reaching a peak during the 30s. Rex Atney was a motorcycle manufacturer of that period, and in its heyday was considered one of the greatest names in British motorbike history. Big names of the 30s, 40s and 50s and the Manx TT included Norton, BSA and Velocette. Renowned for quality, Velocette motorcycles were highly competitive from 1925 through to the 50s. They won 2 World Championship titles in the 350cc class and still hold a legendary and unbeaten 24 hours at 100 mph record. The 60s saw notable success for another British bike manufacturer, AJ Stevens, or simply AJS. This is an original AJS 7R boy racer, built between 1948 and 1963. 7Rs went on to win the Junior Manx TT in 1961, 62 and 63 consecutively, and came second in 1966. It had a 350cc engine that gave 36 brake horsepower at 7,600 to 7,800 RPM and had a top speed of 120 miles per hour. This fine example of an original and complete boy racer lived for many years inside a 44-gallon drum, until the current owner rescued it and restored the classic bike back to pristine condition. The Isle of Man course is notoriously dangerous, and there have been 255 deaths during races since 1907. After some fatal accidents in 1977, the Manx TT fell out of favour with riders due to safety concerns, and the British Grand Prix was moved to Silverstone. The race continues though, and amateurs and enthusiasts gather on the Isle once a year to relive the glory days of the Manx TT.